Have you ever seen a finer group of trucks? No, I don't think you have. All right, it looks a little worse in the daytime, but it's still pretty awesome. Yep. Good morning. Yep. Now I just have to wash the mud off again. Again, every time for the foreseeable future, I drive it out of the driveway. And every time I drive it in. It's fine. It's worth it. Smash it with a hammer. Oh no, it's actually really well attached. Well, I can stand around and look at it and continue calculating. I can jump in and start cutting. Or I could take a break and do nothing productive. Yeah, decisions were made. Time to party. If a nice officer stops me to ask why I'm driving like an absolute nut job, I'll just tell him. When someone does this, you do this. I mean, those are the rules. I didn't write them. Accelerator pump still being a little weird. I did notice doing that burnout, the drop from second to third was notable. But maybe it's because it was all tire spin. Then it caught traction. The Cuda did that. Except when the Cuda caught traction, it had a tendency to spin you around backwards and almost crash into semi-trucks and such. Cool trick. Still smelling coolant burning out of my private swimming pool under the carburetor. It's fine. There's plenty of coolant in it. I choose not to worry. Oh, look. Power wagon parts. Actually, they're a little small. Well, let's see what another 100 pounds of ballast does. I'm thinking quite a bit. You know, it is pretty much a farm truck. Let's see what this farm truck does. Exceeds the speed limit quite handily, tell you that. 52 miles an hour, 3,000 RPM. Yeah, 410s. Not the most ideal for a highway cruiser. Yeah, it's fine. Let's say it's fine. Drop a gear and do whatever. Practically granny shifting it, not flat footing it. I don't want to mess with that just yet. I want to make sure the top end lives first. You know, even with the windows down, it's not that bad. There's a nice rumble. I do wish it wasn't turning so much RPM. I guess I didn't slow down. No, that's silly. The two-step and the line lock are on the button here. So I'm cruising at 60. It actually cuts out. I'm starting to get the feeling this is one of those pass anything but a gas station type cars. It is quick. Man, I've got to quit hitting that button. It's so easy to do. Another gear here would be really helpful. I will never modify this floor, but a 5-speed that fit under it, that would be awesome. Alright. The drone cruising on the highway, it's a bit much. Just a bit. There is an annoying rattle noise from the center console I hate. I've driven worse. I'm shifting at 5,000. I could turn it out way farther than that, but yeah, I don't think that's necessary. It's not like it's slow shifting there either. It's getting from A to B just fine. It seems like the natural shift point to me. I don't know if that's because the way it's tuned right now, it's kind of Hey, look, Power Wagon fenders. I'm sure you won't miss them. Huh, I found Narnia. Oh, and cool stuff. Things are getting too fancy around here. Oh yeah, more cool stuff. Well, I beat it up and took its lunch money, and even after sitting and heat soaking for a minute, that's not even 180 degrees. Aluminum radiators do wonders. Aluminum heads too, for that matter. The tank must have been full of race gas, because I've cut it with quite a bit of premium, and, well, you can still smell it. This smells awesome. Now we're gonna have all the traction. Oh, in case you're wondering, you can actually fit an entire half stack in one of these trunks with your pedal board and a guitar or two. Got some more ice cream. I've been eating a lot of ice cream this weekend. Why does my stomach hurt? It's a cool view over this hood. I think it would be cooler with the dual scoops. Apparently I need to adjust the front brakes because, well, it steers itself left all of a sudden. That's fun. Wouldn't be any good for corners, but yeah, it's not bad, actually. A lot less body roll than some muscle cars. Well, that's how I'll die. Head on with a Toyota Corolla. You know, when I left, this driveway was dry. Just a little damp. I remembered something. I know why putting all that weight in the trunk didn't actually settle the suspension at all. Dale told me the adjustable pinion snubber is rammed into the floor at all times because it launches best that way. In spite of that, it rides fine. I guess suspension is extra. Hey, look, the cowl drains actually work. That's good. Of course, we have to remember to do this if we want it to start again later. It's got to be this guy that drains the battery. Nothing else makes sense. Well, I hope you enjoyed going for a nice Sunday cruise in the Demon. Banging some gears and such. Thanks for watching. And remember, if the ladies don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Oh wait, someone already used that one. Dang it. Ah, the wind took my bedside. Dang it. Well, I guess we'll get back to this maybe this summer when it stops raining again.